My name is JT, and today I am going to make you better at chess. Today I played a game against Yuri Lapshin in an online tournament. He is a very strong IM here in New York City, and I just wanted to share the game with you. So let's just get right into it. And I'm going to leave the engine on just in case I make a mistake, and that way you can laugh at me and you can say, hey, he's not even Japanese. What is he even doing here? He teaches chess. What is he doing? That said, if you want to criticize me live, you can come on 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, and I do a lesson at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then we have a tournament, a community tournament at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day, Monday through Sunday. And you can come check me out at twitch.tv/Japanesetutor. I hope to see you there. So let's get right into it. So I started off with c5. Like I was gonna play this against him anyways, and I know Yuri, he likes to play very trappy openings, and it's very easy to prepare trappy openings. So when I played g6, he played h4, and I just played h5. I was like, you know what? I'm not messing with anything. I could have done other things, but I think this is enough for equality, which is h5 is probably a move that I want to play anyways, and I played this rather quickly. So after c3, I was thinking to myself, and I played very quickly, this is a c3 Sicilian with h4. This must be bad. So I played knight f6. And after bishop to d3, I thought d5 was the best move, but I said, you know what, let me just keep developing and play knight c6, bishop c2, and then d6. He played d3. I thought d4 was the best move, but he played d3, and so I was like, well, he's not doing anything, so let me just keep developing here. Bishop to g7, bishop to g5, and here, this piece isn't doing anything. The only main plan that the plan that he has is to play d4, and maybe I played a little bit too quickly here, but I played e5. I was like, you know what, let's just do this. And after here, bishop to g4. My bishop always has a home. They never have h3. Knight to c4. He's trying to get his bishop to e3, and so I played queen d7 here, and I just played bishop e6. But you know what? You're right. When you're right, you're right. So I played castles, queen to e2, and then I played knight e8 because the bishop is trapped. So after knight d5, I played captures, and then knight here. Bishop captures 7, queen captures e7. So I thought I was doing extremely well here already. With the black pieces, I thought I had equalized. This is the point where I was like, yeah, I'm doing great. And I felt very comfortable playing. So after d4, c captures d4, c captures d4, and then I played queen to c7, attacking or trying to take control of the c file, and also getting away from the pin on the pawn. So d captures e5, d captures e5, castles. I was actually surprised by castles, and I played rook c8. After rook c8, bishop a4, I found this move. Now he played, and then after I did this move, I thought bishop d7 was very annoying, so he played bishop d7. And I was like, oh man, it's annoying. But I played here, and after takes, I just feel like I had everything going for me in the position, and he can't stop me from winning a pawn. So after here, I just took. He played knight there, and I just doubled up, trying to get control of the d5 once again. So rook takes, queen takes, and then rook c1. After rook c1, I played bishop to f6. Again, trying to get control, maybe take the knight, and then put my king on g7 where it would be safe. That was one plan, but it doesn't have to be immediate. I'm not really worried about the invasion with rook c7 because I would have rook d7. And after I took, and then I was like, you know what, I can play rook d7, and after the exchange, he tries to play check, and I just here, and I start going after some pawns. Right, I'm attacking a lot of pawns here, and what does he do? He protects them. So after I take on f2, take here. I wanted to play rook f5 really badly, but I kind of was scared to do so because of rook e7 and him taking both of those pawns and having passed pawns. So I played rook there, played rook e3, and then I played a6. and then I played here, and after the king, sorry, after king wins after I played rook to d2, the idea is that if he ever moves this rook, then I can play check and win. Next idea is that if we ever trade rooks, I'm winning with this idea. These two passed pawns will be able to distract the king, and I can go for these pawns. So he played there, I played from here. Takes. And here I thought I was just better in the end game, because if he ever trades again, we win. And here I wasn't low on time, but I was like, I don't know. I something in me was like, let me just go back and offer him a draw, and he accepted, obviously, because I'm up a pawn. There's no way that he wins this. I'm playing a 2-result game. I'm playing either for a win or for a draw, right? And most likely it's going to be a win with some play. So that's my game against Yuri Lapshin. And I am, if you would have taken a different route or a different course of action in this game, let me know. But yeah, I thought I played decently, and it was fun to be able to outplay somebody, and from a middle game and from a trappy opening. If you like the content, consider subscribing, and until next time, take care.